So I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like all of a sudden, all of my friends have started running and weekends are spent training for marathons instead of going to the pub. So don't get me wrong, I'm all for spending my weekends doing sport, but running, I've just never bonded with it. Like, we all used to hate it at school and now they've all abandoned me and they love it. I mean, I'm pretty sporty and occasionally I force myself to do a run for a bit of cardio, but I've just never really found it much fun. However, I've only ever tried running on the roads and it's been suggested to me that maybe I would prefer trail running. So I've got the shoes, got the watch, got the backpack, and I've got these cool as hell pit vipers, so I'm ready to go. So the plan was to have a little companion to help me through my trail run, but that didn't go quite how we wanted it to. Misty, you're meant to be running! Misty! Misty, this way! I don't think this is gonna work. I'm here, I'm at Ards Forest in Donegal, which is on the northwest coast of Ireland, and I'm about to start my trail run. I'm not quite sure what distance counts as me completing my first trail run, but my trail running boyfriend says 5 kilometres is the minimum distance, so I'm going to aim for anything above that. And the reason I'm not sort of pushing myself with something massive is because I am recovering from an IT band injury and it's pretty sore, so I'm just going to see how it goes. If you're enjoying the content, I'd massively appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. I've got loads of cool stuff coming up, but for now I better just get this run done. So the start of this run is a massive hill. It's absolutely killing me and I just can't get my breathing together whatsoever. But I think I'm pretty much at the top and hopefully that's the majority of the elevation done. So I arrived at Ireland last night. I really love it here. It's one of my favourite places. It's like, sort of like the Lake District, but it's just really quiet and you sort of have everything to yourself. And for example here, I know it's quite early in the morning, it's about 7 AM, but literally got the whole thing just so us. I mean, I know I've been complaining about going uphill for the last 10 minutes, but now I'm going to start complaining about going downhill because my AT band is now hurting. It seems to be worse when I go down for some reason. Like I said, if anyone's got any ideas what is going on, please feel free to give me some advice. I'm just walking, so I've just had a bit of a fall. Nothing major, just sort of a bit, I don't know if you can see, a bit muddy, but all good. I've tripped on one of the tree stumps, but I took a bit of a tumble, but I'm fine. Oh, where am I going? Oh, ankle. So this path has taken me on the beach, which is so lovely. It's literally dead, look. It's quite difficult running on this sand, but I'll get there. Look at this. And this. I was wanting to do some surfing videos this week while I'm in Ireland, but I'm now terrified of the ginormous jellyfish. I've only ever really been running sort of on the roads around where I live. It's just pavements and it's really boring. So someone did say that this might be a little bit more fun, and I have to agree. I'm really enjoying the views. Like I'm just by the sea, loads of really cool rocks and sort of through the forest. I like it, but it's really tough. I've not managed to be able to catch my breath and feel like I'm getting a bit of like a in a rhythm with my breathing. I went on a walk yesterday and 2 massive deer jumped out, must have been like 3 meters away from me, so I'm on the lookout today. I don't think deer really bother with the beach, but we're heading back into the forest, so I'm hoping that because it's quite quiet and early morning, we'll see another, but I think that's a bit optimistic. I don't think, aren't they sunrise and sunset creatures, so yeah, maybe not. I'm having to walk, my leg is so sore. Feels like cramp, but I mean, I'm just going to take it steady back to the car now, as I really don't want to make it any worse. I've just reached 5 kilometres and I'm actually glad to be done. That was really, really tough. So many hills, and like I've said about 1,000,000 times, I'm recovering from this injury and it's just made it so difficult. I'm a little bit disappointed with how my leg is actually doing. I thought it was a little bit stronger than that, and I'm also a little bit disappointed with the time. I think I did it in about 39 minutes, which is yeah, it's not brilliant, but I did have to walk parts of it, and I did also have a bit of a fall where I walked a little bit after that. But on the whole, I've had a really good time. I've really enjoyed running in Ireland in this location. It's lovely with the sort of sea views and the beautiful forests. So either way, I've really enjoyed myself. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be massively appreciated. Don't expect too many more trail running videos though. I think I'm going to stick to the skiing and the surfing and climbing instead. I think that is more, maybe a little bit more up my street.